And he knows better than to be talking about the things that he does with Big Brother Puff on national television. Oh, apparently not.
It was hard for me being that young and being in the industry and not knowing where to turn, and everyone, you know, telling me they love me and, you know, just turn their back on you in a second. I just want to protect her, you know? I don't want her to go through anything I went through. I don't wish that upon anybody.
I have been given custody of him. You know, he signed to Usher.
I'm signed to Usher.
I had legal guardianship of Usher when you know, he did his first album. I did Usher's first album. I don't have legal guardianship of him, but for the next 48 hours, he's with me. So, and we gonna go full crazy.
I'm going crazy.
Crazy.
For over 16 years, there has been a serious debate online about what really went down between Justin Bieber and the Diddler behind closed doors. When the cameras rolled, we all saw a picture of a then 14-year-old living his dream life. Expensive cars, non-stop media attention, rolling with the upper echelons of society.
You know, where we hanging out and what we doing, we can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
It was fortune, fame, the glitz, and glam all wrapped in one. But after that FBI raid that toppled Diddy's empire and revealed what was going on behind the curtains, it no longer became a question of whether or not Justin Bieber was taken advantage of by the people closest to him in the industry. It became a question of why he chose to protect these individuals by staying silent. But according to word on the streets, Joe Rogan is bringing the roof down by revealing what really went down between Diddy, Justin Bieber, and the middleman Usher.
The P. Diddy thing's just complete unchecked depravity, like involving young singers, like P. Diddy. Do you?
No, but Epstein.
Was Epstein involved with P. Diddy?
Rings have to cross points, you know.
Somehow, Usher has managed to stay very quiet through all of this, but receipts don't lie. And according to word on the streets, Usher was once a victim of Diddy's puffy flavored camp.
That's my brother right here from day one. We used to wake up and, damn, pause, but like just how, back in the days when he was like 10 and I was a little bit older, his older brother, we used to fight over the Frosted Flakes, you know what I'm saying, before pause was invented, you know what I'm saying?
In one of Jaguar Wright's interview, she spilled all the tea about this when she said that not only was Usher a victim of Diddy, but that the only way he could get out from under Diddy's thumb was to become one of his recruiters. And unfortunately, Justin allegedly happened to be one of many pawns thrown into the game.
Actually, someone made reference to the fact that Diddy trying to get at Bieber the way he was trying to get at Bieber was looking a little predatory. And then Usher came in and discovered it and managed him and got custody of him and promised to look after him. And then he sent him to the Diddler. What kind of you gotta be to take another boy, another talented boy, and put him in your place so it ain't gotta be you no more?
Now, a lot of online sleuths argue that Jaguar Wright is generally unhinged. She is often known to make bold claims that have no true bearing. So initially, a lot of people did not believe what she said about Justin Bieber or Usher. But all of that changed when these same claims were repeated by more credible individuals. Individuals like Terrence Howard and his host Patrick Bet-David on the PBD podcast. In a shocking twist of events, Terrence Howard revealed that he was once invited to Puffy's house to be hired as his acting coach. But as soon as he got with Diddy behind closed doors, their interaction went from business proposal to predatory real quick.
Puffy invited me for weeks, asking me to come and teach him how to, wanted me to be his acting coach for a while. Go there and he's sitting around just looking. So then my assistant was like, he wants to hang out with you next week. And I was like, for what? He's like, I think he's trying to f*** you.
That's the moment when Terrence Howard said something about a man card, that losing your man card meant giving up your ability to be a man by quote unquote taking it. And that's where Justin Bieber's name got thrown into the mix.
There's a lot of things that people do that end up sitting and they can't get over it. And they got to keep getting high, hoping to get it out of their head. But when you lose your man card, that's the only thing I can think of. You lose your damn man card.
What is that? What do you mean by that?
You give up your ability, your right to being a man. A man don't take it, a man gives it.
So you see some guys struggling with that. You see Bieber struggling with that. You see some of these guys struggling with that.
They can't get it out of their head. They can't get it out of their head.
Somewhere, buried deeply, Hollywood knew what was going on at those Diddy white parties. Reports claim that more than a handful of celebrities knew about the freak-offs and silently watched as Diddy took one victim after the other, because Justin Bieber was just one name in Diddy's long list of praise. What about Brycer Gray?
Whatever, it was you. Listen, you are not the fault of the things that happened to you, okay? You did not lose any, listen, listen. You did not lose any, listen, Brian. Listen, is that you need to understand that you are not the fault of anything that's happened to you. You have people that were older than you, wiser than you, and more manipulative than you, taking advantage of you for their own benefit. But you did get caught up.
Sources have revealed that the same hand that was extended to his TV dad on Empire, Terrence Howard, was also extended to him. But unlike Terrence, Brycer allegedly took the bait, and to some extent we can see how that played out. It wasn't just getting on the DL, it was getting battery charges from his own wife, canceled Hollywood deals, and reportedly indulging in nose candy to stay afloat.
Brycer Gray pleaded guilty to a in late March and was sentenced to 10 days in jail, 3 years probation, and was ordered to enter a treatment program.
And then there's Aaron Carter.
Do you regret ever getting involved in...
I didn't have a choice. It got bad when I was about 15 years old.
Before his untimely demise from accidentally drowning in his bathtub, sources alleged that he was deeply involved with Diddy in more ways than the media exposed. For the ones who do not know, Aaron Carter released albums under Sony Music Group Entertainment, which is a parent company to Diddy's Bad Boys record label. So it wasn't a coincidence that both their paths would cross, and according to reports, they crossed all right. But here's where things get even more twisted. Much like Brycer Gray, after being the heartthrob of teenage girls in his youth, in his last days, Aaron Carter opened up about quite a lot of things. His health, his battle with substance use, but more importantly, he opened up about his sexuality. He was on the DL too.
I know you recently came out as bisexual.
Yes.
Is that one of the other reasons that's had you concerned? Because you admitted on the tape piece that you say, I haven't always been safe.
Absolutely, no, and that's a fact. I haven't always been safe sex. I have no qualms in saying that.
Speaking more on young stars that were reportedly ruined by Hollywood, particularly after crossing paths with Diddy, Orlando Brown's name fits right into the mix. Remember when he said that Diddy gave him the oosh gosh oosh?
You know what I'm saying? I mean, yo, Diddy, you gave me the oosh gosh goose mash. You gave me the oosh gosh muaf, the smoosh mash. Diddy. Yeah, son. You know what I mean? You gave me the oosh gosh muash. I love it, yo.
At first, everyone labeled him wacky, weird, and unhinged. But fast forward to years later, and we come to find out all that we now know about Diddy and his freak-offs. When you continue to go down the rabbit hole, YK Osiris's name also gets thrown into the mix. In 2021, reports were going around heavy that Diddy was trying to get YK Osiris to sign over from Def Jam Records to Bad Boys. This allegedly led to that all-expense-paid vacation trip that Diddy reportedly took YK Osiris on. But fast forward to a couple years later, and not only did YK Osiris lose it all, he wanted nothing more to do with the industry.
So what the I'm living for? Like, why the I'm on this earth for? Like, why, like, Osiris, why you haven't even, like, this crash, like, this do something that like, at this point, it's like, why the you on this earth still? Like, why you still, why the you, like, why the hell you on this earth? Why, when nobody with you? It's like, you don't have nobody. Like, what the are you on this earth for?
If the pattern isn't clear enough yet, then let's lay it out simply. A young star gets into the Hollywood scenes too early, amasses fortune and fame, and then ends up giving up their man card, sniffing nose candy, and going broke. Later on, they are either labeled unstable or 6 feet under and soon forgotten. Joe Rogan is reportedly at the helm of exposing this chain of events happening in Hollywood because, according to insider claims, this didn't end with Diddy. Reports have revealed that the ties go much deeper than we could ever imagine, and Diddy's freak-offs and his puffy flavor camp was only a scratch on the surface. Nothing major has been leaked just yet, but we'll be here to give you the update on it as soon as it happens. So be sure to let us know what you think about this down in the comments. Give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to get the latest information as soon as it drops. Thanks for watching, and see you in the next one.